You like the house?
I love the house.
As much as you can love a house in town?
Well, I did live at the ranch for 10 years. It's just going to take a little time for me to adjust to living in town again, that's all.
I joined the country club today, so you can spend as much time out there as you want. That ought to help a little bit, right?
How did you get everything done so quickly?
Well, it's easy. Stryker Bellman, you see, he knows the people that lived here, so he made arrangements for us to move in right away, and he sponsored us at the club.
I was out at the Bellmans this afternoon, and Stryker did not mention a word about that.
Well, I asked him not to. I wanted to surprise you.
You did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess we better go to dinner.
I want to stay here with you.
I want to stay here, too, but I think we better go to dinner.
You know, I never should have suggested an old-fashioned courtship now, should I?
We'll be married soon.
We're going to set the date tonight?
You bet we are.
You know, I feel a little bad about Steve not being in our decision about the house.
Well, this camping trip with Buddy and Buddy Jr. is very important to him. I think he needs a little time to try to get over Max's death.
Are you going to be staying out on the ranch till we get married?
No, I think I'll go and stay with the Bellmans and Rena.
What about Steve?
Well, I'm going to leave Steve out at the ranch with Kate for the rest of the summer, or at least until school starts.
Justin, he doesn't seem to be spending too much time out on the ranch, does he?
No, he spends most of his evenings in town with Ashley.
Is he still giving Rena a hard time?
I think Vicky took care of that.
Is Rena really pregnant?
She has all the signs and symptoms.
She really wants to have a baby, doesn't she?
No, not just a baby. She wants to have Max's baby. There's a big difference.
I understand. Because that's how I feel about wanting to have children with you.
Ryan, I'd like to have a baby as soon as possible.
Okay, let's set the date. How about 2 weeks from tonight, okay? I'm having a great time.
Me too.
You know, if we're getting married in 2 weeks, I have a lot of unfinished business to take care of with you.
Like what?
Well, I promised I'd bring you flowers, right? And I promised that I'd sit in the parlor and talk with you and Kate, that I'd take you dancing.
We've done all that.
But I also promised that I'd take you to the moving picture show.
All right, let's go tomorrow night, okay?
Okay. Let's buy our rings tomorrow, too, all right?
Rings? Plural?
Sure. Aren't you going to give me a ring?
Well, I thought about it, but I wasn't sure whether you want one or not.
No, I do. Because I want everyone to know that I'm married to the most beautiful woman in Texas. In the whole country. In the whole world.
All right. I will give you a ring for every finger.
Really? Well, we haven't had too much to laugh about recently, have we?
No, we haven't.
That's all changing.
And it's for us. Not for Rena, though.
Oh, come on. In time, Rena's going to learn how to laugh again. You'll see.
Okay, I know we have to live our own lives.
Together. I love you so much.
Honey? The music stopped.
Oh, well, guess it's time for dinner, huh? Oh, my lady. Looks so beautiful. Come on. I want to take you back to the ranch.
No, I don't want to go to the ranch.
What?
I want to stay with you tonight.
Hey. Go back to sleep.
Going to stare at the ceiling all night?
All those plans we made this evening, I think we're going to have to put them on hold for a while.
Why?
Because I can't marry you if I'm going to be convicted of embezzlement and murder, that's why.
Oh, Ryan, you're not going to jail.
How do we know that?
Because you're innocent.
How do we know what Justin and Iris and Ashley are up to, what they're going to try to frame me with next? And I can't take care of you and Kate and Steve if I'm in jail.
Ryan, do you have an account of your income, savings, investments, things like that?
Sure, why?
Well, if you're supposed to be taking all this money that Justin is accusing you of taking, then there should be something on the accounts to show it.
No, not necessarily.
Well, why not?
Well, I could have deposited them in a numbered account in Switzerland. That way you can't trace it.
So much for that idea.
Yeah. So you see, we're up against. No one can prove that Alex was murdered. I can't prove that I didn't kill him. I don't even know if I can prove that Justin's framing me for embezzlement. Everyone's going to believe that's true.
I am not going to let Justin destroy our lives the way he did with Rena and Max. I just won't allow it to happen, and neither will Grant. Tomorrow, see if you can find Mr. Johnson. Get him to tell the truth. Then we're going to go buy our rings and be married just as we planned. And then, tomorrow night, we'll go to a moving picture show.
I love you. Virginia, Hampton, Marshall.